All right, we're back. Ugh. Um, run. As I need to go to. Oh, does it? Okay, so it didn't save at my current thing, I don't think. So I need to go back in there. Oh, that sucks. Really didn't want. I really thought I was gonna be able to just anything. Oh well, you guys get to watch this again. I thought it auto-saved where I wanted it to auto-save. Guess not. Does this... Do I have to play these again?
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Yep, there was that part of the story. And then there should be this one.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli
Yep.
are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Yep, vengeance is never worth it. Leaves you just a hollow, angry, hateful person. And when you do finish your vengeance, you don't have anything left. Okay, so I did have to do this again.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Yep, so this is where I left off last time.
Find it. The metal runestones.
And so now... Alright, so I guess we will now start here and get this shard first. I'm focusing.
What can you see? Go to it. It's not safe.
Don't go near it.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise.
Alright, so we're
He
gonna...
was fair of feature. He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Oh. Okay, we're back at this area again, I think. Yeah. Baldur's story is really sad, tragic. If I remember correctly, it's the idea that they knew that his death would summon Ragnarok, and Freya, his mother, decided she didn't want her son to die, obviously, so she actually asked every single thing in existence to not hurt her son, which is so nothing could actually hurt her son, and that's why like stuff like Baldur was basically immune to all damage. The only thing that didn't hurt him, that could hurt him, was Mistletoe, because Mistletoe either wasn't there or didn't listen or just wanted to be out of spite. But like that was kept a secret of some sort. And so there was this like thing where Baldur would always, like, if I remember correctly, they used to play a game where the gods would just throw shit at him and watch it bounce harmlessly off him. And Loki decided to play a trick, because Loki's an asshole. And he actually got a blind god to throw a sprig of mistletoe at Baldur, and it fucking killed Baldur, and that's how Ragnarok starts. Because, like, Baldur's death was the prophesied start to the winter. I can't remember what the name of the winter is, but it was like a long winter, and at the end of that winter would be Ragnarok.
It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go there. Don't go too close. Don't go to the mast. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world.
Okay.
It's lighter. It's nicer. I like
So we're
it.
switching between summer and winter?
Stay. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened?
I'm assuming we're not going to have combat challenges, considering I don't have a weapon.
Dillion is in. Don't forget. You can feel it.
Okay, I need that rune.
You need the runes to fight Dillion. You need Dillion. He's waiting for you. Open the gate. She can't.
Okay, you can't open that gate. Can't open that gate.
Try harder. She can't.
Right, so let's go down this way.
She can't. She
Because
won't.
now that we have open this part, and then we'll go back to the other way. And that should bring us back to this one, where the decay and the runes. So now these are open up again. I should be able to go back inside.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillion. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not.
I needed to get into this world for a second.
He's in the dark world.
The dark world. Or dark world?
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
See if I can find anything else. Maybe I can go do the F's
You can't go up. Not in this world.
on this world. So what I need to do,
You can't. He loved her so much.
so I need to find the F. It's not an F rune, I know, but alright, so I need to find it. Where could it be?
He saved you. He saved you. Loves you. You own
Oh, I can do this real quick. That opens that up. Is there another mask around here?
He was the only one she could trust.
No
Could she
mask
trust
over
him?
here.
Do
But I
you
can't.
remember
But
the
this
way he
does.
stroked your hair?
But this does open up
Do you
this part.
remember the way he felt?
It opens up that part. And then I can move back here, go back to that other mask, and it should be open. Oh, wait, no, I gotta go down this way. Okay, this is a... Okay, like, the amount of walking around, little tedious, but whatever. Really pretty and atmospheric, so I can forgive it. Look at that. Look at hell. Oh. So let's go back into the one world. Back across here.
They squashed it to strangle the curse cannot be undone.
Like hell, it can't be undone. So we go back through here. This door should be open now. It is not open. Okay, that's... I thought that that was gonna work, but I guess not. Okay, guess I'll go back this way then.
She thought she had light within her when she was born. She is pure darkness.
Darkness. I don't want to hear another word about darkness. I've been playing Kingdom Hearts in my off time, and I hear that, and if I had a shop for every time that was said.
Dillian saved her. You owe your
Okay.
life to Dillian.
So I thought I was doing it correctly, but I guess not. I should be able to find the F in here somewhere. Come on. Gotta be... Okay. Close to it now, I guess. It's right here, I'm kind of close.
Dillian saved you from them.
Oh. Oh. Okay, so it's not this high up. Oh. What am I missing?
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember the way he felt?
I'm sure Senua does. But right now, voices, I am needing to
He saw that
concentrate.
she was strong.
But... Oh. Ah, okay, gotcha.
Senua, you've got it. Why isn't he here?
Are we going through like...
He's gone. He's in the dark world.
No,
He's gone
not
to
the Thor dark, not the Thor dark world. Screw that.
He's in the other world. The dark world. Your curse
There you
is
go.
claimed Dillian. Poor Dillian.
There we go.
He didn't know. He was kind.
Open the door, and here we go. Dillian? Oh, whoa. Whoa.
There he is.
Where are you taking
He's
me?
up there. He's up there. You are guilty. There's a
Whoa.
way. There is a way up there. She can do it.
Whoa. That's neat.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Okay, yeah, so I was a little off on my summation of the story. So do I need to go back this way now? Well, maybe I have to go back this way. You open up through the shadows here. Oh, I'd never noticed you.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Baldur's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
Yep. Okay, so, yeah, like I said, like, I knew that my version of the story was going to be a little off, so... Okay, so I know how to get to the steps now, but there's no mask, so what am I supposed to...
Remember the smell of his neck.
I'm sure Senua does. I can't go up there just yet.
Remember, Dillion? Do you remember? Do you remember the sound?
How do I... chained shut, so I can't go in through there.
He was the only one she could trust. Could she trust him?
Maybe go back to the storm real quick?
Everything is broken in the end. You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Maybe I can come in through here now? But I don't know what I'd be able to do over here, honestly. Doesn't seem to be anything over here that I can actually use or do. Doesn't seem like a place that actually has anything for me. Unless... Okay, I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. Can I just focus on the stairs, maybe?
Do you know? Was it worth it? You're still alive and Dillion.
The Northmen
Oh,
tell
okay,
his
I already know that
story
one.
about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son.
Okay, I already know that one.
One by one, they each make their vows. Neither weapons nor wood.
Alright. Come on. I'm gonna feel like an idiot because I feel like the answer is actually a lot simpler than it actually is, and it makes me feel bad because it makes me seem like I'm bad at puzzles, which I can be. But, like, what am I supposed to do here is the question, because, like, there's no way up the other way unless there's another stairway somewhere that I'm missing. So there should be a reason for me to be able to come through here.
Remember, Dillian? Do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice?
They wouldn't put this here unless there was something I needed to do, I don't think.
He saved you. He saved you. Loves you. You owe him his love. Keeps you strong.
This is quite the conundrum. I'm just walking around in circles at this point. Can I go to another trial? No. No, I can't. So how do these fit together? I wonder. Is there a way for me to get up there that's not the other way?
Things that are most precious to you.
Is there another way up that I just don't tell? About that. See? Oh. Apparently I can do that. Sorry, I had to look it up because I think so.
You have no chance for love now. Nobody will love you again. Ever again. You can.
Okay, I must be missing something.
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. Why didn't you listen
What
to
is
him?
going on?
His love has tortured you, and it tortures Dillian. Dillian doesn't know.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. No, it doesn't, but okay. That works. As long as I can get through. Alright, up we go. This is a combat arena.
Curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
Now for 3 of you. Alright, let's see.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between 2 worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian,
You have no time for
her
this.
future. 2 realities tearing at her soul.
Set you trials to distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing?
Alright, so one rune down already. So let's try. Ooh, let's get you. See how much of this we can do before we even I say that, but then I just do it. I'll do it. Let's move over here now. To this area where we can now...
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Yep, and thus the beginning of Ragnarok. Okay, so that's locked. So what we gotta do is we gotta go back. Now that we've opened the door, we can go back.
He didn't believe that she was cursed. He saved you.
Can I go down, or is the door... Yeah, I can go down. Is there anything down here that I can grab real quick? Probably. Oh, the arrow is somewhere around here. Is there a story thingy, too?
He was kind to her.
Ah, I see you. There we go.
What if they're all about wasting your time just delaying?
There we go. There's that.
What does she think she's doing?
Then we go back up here.
Special. She thinks she
Back to you.
they mean nothing. Special.
Really cool, like, jumping between these two versions of the structure.
What if the gods are laughing?
Especially when you, like, slowly open it up a little bit. Like, it's a predetermined path, so it's not like you're, like, exploring outside of what they want you to explore and, like, for the puzzle, but still pretty neat.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she loves.
She destroys the things she loves.
Alright, now we got this open. That leads out to here. And I think I need to be in summer or the light for this next part, so... Yep. So I should be able to see you somewhere around here.
Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
Oh, you're too... Oh, you have a thing too.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Nope. They can't accept his death because that means that they're all gonna die.
It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense in the world.
Poor Huth the blind god, though.
It doesn't mean anything. You can't read this language. You don't understand. Sinbel was right. You're wasting
There another one of the things. I don't want to go too far because I still have one more of the runes. So let's go check for the other rune real quick. Unless you're it.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder. Weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they found in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
I don't know. I mean, I know it's like, I know that's like the way of like a lot of these mythologies, but like, if I'm going to be completely honest, if you can get everything in the world except one giantess to cry, I would consider that sufficient. Like, it literally means that 99.99999999999% of everything in the world wants Balder still. Oh no.
That loved you. You squashed it, strangled it.
Dillion!
Don't do this to me, game. Don't make me do a tightrope walk. I don't like these. Alright.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father.
Oh, no.
I
No,
guess
no,
he
no, no, no,
told
no,
his
no, 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 no.
the chieftain who
No, 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 no.
believed nothing he couldn't see,
Very careful.
and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in
No,
Dillion's
no,
arms,
no.
and to see the world through his eyes.
What?
Slowly,
No.
the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
No. I am almost there. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Yes.
Dillion, my man, how you doing? Oh. That's unfortunate.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world? You, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
Oh.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
It's done. You did it, but there's more.
Alright.
There's more.
Part 1 forged.
But you have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to
Next
be easy.
next one.